Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Look, it's a new route!
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
But White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
Now, what if all three of them either being put the blame on, or they all have
Before
a
we
part in
figure out
it?
the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
Alright? Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death. Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
You can already tell women will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Was that Yasuhiko?
What the?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Yuma, this is bad! The ground's giving way beneath our feet!
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her! I love the tragic types!
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
go. Was Aiko's death 6 months ago suicide or homicide?
This is the answer!
A homicide.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Where was Aiko's murdered? Rooftop, flower bed. Damn it, flower bed. Because there was a blunt trauma in the head, but damn it. So she fell first, she got pushed down, or whatever. No. It made it look like it was a suicide.
This is the answer! The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
It made it look like a suicide. What weapon was used to kill Aiko? Brick from the flower bed.
The answer! The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Who murdered Aiko? Oh, that's gonna be a tough one.
This is the answer! Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Kaden clearly lied in her testimony. Kaden killed Aiko!
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But you have evidence that Kaden did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Kaden's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Kaden lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Kaden.
She disappeared? Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most!
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Kaden kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Kaden might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliché.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Kaden for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Hey, check it out!
Is that the How roots we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph? Done. Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the How routes when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 How routes are connected into a single route all the way to the Who room. Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the How route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me! I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Get to the point.
Are you ready to play
The only way the crime was possible was by having a Can I was going for a partner. You pass this long. A pack? No? No? We are having a truce? I'm running out of time. I'll redo it. I don't know. Okay, we'll redo it. Redo it. Bob having a what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We have to do all this again? Can I skip? You gotta be kidding me. Can I skip? Can I skip? Can I skip?
Hey, check it out.
Oh, I guess we're just stuck.
Try to solve it, lickety split.
The only way the crime was possible was having a... Eat it. Nothing? Oh my god. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Say something. Kurone was the only one who... What? Have guided blah blah blah. Kurone was the only one who could have guided the poison glass. Water in the custom was checked so she couldn't have brought poison. Was having a... Having what?
That's not it.
A...
You only have 30 seconds left. Hurry up, faster.
Having a...
You're wrong.
I don't know what the heck are you saying.
That's not it.
I don't know. Having a what now? Having a what?
That's right. Go, go, go. Set up. That's right. Nice.
The first thing that came to my mind was either a cease or something like that along the line, but they all have to cooperate somehow.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Tetsuhiko. The 3 How routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all three roots like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route. But if the three of them worked together, they could make it possible.
What's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun! I'm in!
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
By separating the hows, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way. Huh?
You sure sound confident.
And now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was... Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
We're here! You're up, Master!
Yeah.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow! It really connected!
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again? Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but... Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poisoned glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Warna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Warna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
Alright, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break? This is the final one. It's the How Was the Poison Glass Chosen note.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurone told Kaden beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hit your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
Ugh, I feel sick.
This is the last wall. Master, are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
Right. Yes, it fell!
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But... there. Why do they look so sad?
How boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
There.
Alright, here we go again. Let's do this. God Shinigami. Let's do this.
Let's do this, Master!
What are my options again? Kick, tackle, jump. Tackle. Why? Damn it.
No, there weren't any accomplices!
Am I pressing?
Or Incarnate!
Am I pressing the right thing? Why is the tackle? The kick is the ball, and the jump is the thing.
There's no reason for us to team up!
Destroy this. There's no reason. This.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master!
Tackle was to freaking break down the freaking thing. Right?
Shut up!
Thank you.
Don't come any closer!
Thank you.
I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us!
There is.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it! Great job!
That's right.
Jump, jump, jump. Jump,
Go away!
jump.
Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We had nothing to do with each other!
You're
Go.
wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have,
What? So they're all in the same picture?
that's the truth.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master!
Part 4. Can we get a combo?
No!
Thank you. Oh my god. Kick.
No!
I pressed Y multiple times and they let me.
Stop messing with me!
Bruh.
Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it!
the truth of the case.